Hi again everyone. For this little lick lesson I'm going to be looking at a Lydian Dominant lick. Now Lydian Dominant is it's one of the modes of melodic minor. It's used quite a lot in blues and especially fusion and quite a few different genres actually. The construction of the scale, the way to think about it is really, you can think of it as like a mixed Lydian with a sharp 4 in it. You know, so if I'm playing, you know, E Lydian Dominant, you can think of Danny Elfman and the Simpsons theme and all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of sound of it. So the lick I'm playing here, it's way up at the kind of 12th position. And what I'm doing here is I'm starting off playing 15, 14, 12, 11 on the B string. That there is your juicy interval. That's your augmented 4th or your augmented 11th. You know, fingering wise, I'm doing 4, 3, 1, and then I use that first finger to shift. That's quite a good way to approach that kind of Lydian Dominant sound. You're almost, if you know your Mixolydian, you're kind of thinking Mixolydian, but you're just looking for that extra spicy note of that augmented 11th. So that's the first 4 notes. And then from here, I'm going to be playing 12, 11 on the B string with the second to first finger. Then I'm going to be playing 13 on the G and then 14 on the D string. And fingering wise, I think I use the second and third finger there to get me back into this way of thinking, like almost like a little 7th arpeggio there. So that is the next 4 notes there. So second to first finger on that B string, 12 to 11. And then 13th fret the G string with the second finger, and 14th fret the D string with the third finger. Then what I'm going to be doing is playing 12 on the D string with the first finger, and then 13, 11 on the A string, and you can hear that's that juicy sound again, because this note here is the augmented 11th, and what I'm ending on here is that major third. Really cool interval to end on. So that last little phrase goes like this. So you have to kind of shift back the way. But I'm keeping the kind of third and first finger there, just as I did on the D string. So slowly the whole thing goes like this. And you can give a little bit of vibrato there on that kind of third. Okay. So have a little muck about with it. It's quite a cool sound, Lydian Dominant. Here, as I said, used quite a lot, especially in fusion and jazz, but you hear it in blues and stuff as well. And it's just a way of trying to get used to the sound. You know, hearing that augmented 11th in there. Okay, so have a play about with it. As usual, check out the Facebook page or follow us on Twitter. Keep up to date with things that don't normally crop up on YouTube or the Master the Guitar website. And I'll see you for the next lick.